Yes, adafo mamu nyina kwa ba ede over platform we so host na agi na wone me abo ne mpunimpu. Adafo ede na sisi amene mo kase enye fadi agro e wode sa asem no aye critical so ade ase ahan asem no aye critical enye asem kuma. Ye papa aye fan say Ibrahim Man so ne nkwa eda san mu. Threat bi e kone so na no odin. Ayen nsem ne bi aso wode san so enfama.
Me pamcho announcement wo ho. Moma yentie sa branti. Ne wonya fadie, but for the purposes of education, yenti no.
NDC in Pennyfall Muni Munyansa, you are the ones I blame. Now NDC in Tias is a Munya special.
No correct. Repeat to you.
I don't blame her. I blame the NDC in Kwasiafo.
Okay.
NDC in Pennyfall Jimmy. NDC in Pennyfall Muni Munyansa, you are the ones I blame. Now NDC in Tias is a Munya special.
Oh my day, I heard him.
I'll be honest here. I'm a family 1 year.
I'll be honest here. See you too.
Say, and Pennyfall be. Me friend one monfano. Me here with you.
No correct.
And I miss you.
When Nimusa Keti and Tiano Musulu so besradi. It is a more munim no. Aquawe can the 3 idiots in a home. One more picture that sweet 3 idiots, one picture that sweet. And Crawford one more year, Juma NDC, a tomb futro. Egu manfo no ania ene omo angasa sa da me say friend is a free mind o na mind in dey be free because etire no de I say a yeru pre funnel enti adwene dem e be free na free no say ye free a wo dey ka de no na ya na ye adwene ho be mati o say ndisi mpanifo ye nkwasiafo ye ntie ni biu
kwasia. I don't blame her. I blame the NDC in Kwasiafo.
No correct.
NDC in Pennyfall Jimmy. NDC in Pennyfall Muni Munyansa, you are the ones I blame. Now NDC in Tias is a Munya special.
Okay.
I'll be honest here. I'm a family 1 year.
Honest here. I know see there.
Say, and Pennyfall.
My this year say, Kenny Jonas in a year, yes, sir. I'm be honest here. And I need to say, the Tilikoto say upon Chia who just what no so kept ye. Eti o hwe the 3 idiots here. One more na company man this year, never I say and this year nkwasiafo. And this impanimfo nkwasiafo. Aye. Ba ko sugar ne center boat to a sugar say Bedford driver. Wasi ampeni say, utumi didi obi atem na hwe ba ko in the blue jeans e she no. How ashaban? We abrantie say wo pe wo mpene da. What how? In say wo ye fasting. Eti we no de make we de betu koto you na we fasting aka ho asem. Awa shaban ngwasiafo say empe bi da. Ba ko ni di nkoto wono so de beba nche bia. Say ja eba na eyo. Ebo baba. Eze ba go no yeso so on fight for and do gina fifi no. We jira fifi o ma nso ni mu obefra to isi a yeso ase won kan kire obi aso won koto aba ma NDC biu onya hunu hwe sese ne nsa ne nan wo didi etu obi a o se me ma fun tan o mu di katachie papa bi se yatem mo hwe me gina ho ya ni ye di katachie papa bi se yatem mo ya me yo we omuso mi mu atem didie hwe wo mo hwe o mu gina ho yi we mu na ye campaign ma Ghana for to abama adwoma mo hwe o mu nan hwe ayi ba ko no ayi do kasa sisi a ne nan no ba ko hwe ha ba ko hwe a ana ba ko no so ne center boat hwe a na mom nipa fon na lumba kan o kansem fo ampa na ka hwe me ye gina ho yi a yetimi di me matem Benkata chie benko no fo amgina ha yo. Bema papa say, yetimi di matem. Metiko kura feche wo. Metiko. Me kon kura feche wo. Na mema say yetimi di me matem. Erade.
Yes, adafo. Kenny Jonas and so say Ibrahim Man dey say ya ne nkwa wiye dey ne wagene nkwa. E dey frenesem.
The party Ibrahim Man kufo fra me mo pa mo bi kuno na mso de mate na investigation se bibia jo mama wi ama na mebo pa mo bi kuno bi atimi kasa kufo amia kwa free wi ase na obe wi o man bibia e ye nkwasi asem Enti private jet na makoton sika nkwa to me sisa Ghana youth destiny because there are my mineral resources bauxite lithium ni nyina wa san wi ade ama Ibrahim Man na sha no o mine na wo se na se o mine o ba ko frem sa da mine I mine mines o san be wi o awo de free san kofa o wi san kofa o wi ai black voters sensuo sa o mine japade anke yebetu ni edi sika na hwe o mine nyina o na de kwase abetena se o condemn kwasi broni unsu wajim nipa no nyon na slate ni nana na yeye onu kura ni ma de kro on fan kire ni ma wa America school bi anu a kire Ghana kura se mum eni ya kire Africa bi mum ntu shi America ni a we illiterate o ka so free Ghana na adwen se no ani Nigeria oni ma de kro because they don't teach anything about other country America no man kwan kire o school ntu we do America na o Ghana o ka so free Africa o fi se kuro ba ko the Bruno be in Nigeria, bro. Only only some people, few people be almost the the difference between the countries. See, I'm sure because Bruni Kromano, or because Okusia Kano want to real quick, or because Okusia computer, no one or Osia, real quick computer, or be almost Shelley, no Mahura, the Ono Akusia or Oria or the Chrono. So,
yes, out of four, that is a Trinity Jonas and so on the threatened mercy. Now debate between Mahama and Ado. Emre a job.
Mr. Mahama, what would you do differently to get the economy back on track?
Well, before I begin to talk about that, I was just going to chip in, what I think Nana and Co would do if.
No, I'd like you to tell me what you would do.
If they want.
That's an important matter.
If they want. if I know shortly after that happens, they'll come out and say, gentlemen, unfortunately, we didn't know the true state of the economy is worse than we think.
That's what you're telling us, Tom.
No.
You say we don't know.
No, that's what they're going to say.
We don't know the true
and so
facts.
all the promises we made you, unfortunately, we can't deliver immediately. Just keep your belts tightened. In the medium to long term, we shall deliver on those promises. That's what they're going to do.
Yeah, but tell me what you would do.
Yeah, a lot of programs are in place already and are beginning to yield results. We put in the Gateway program. We have the Free Zones program. It's attracting investment into the free zones. Recently we cut the sod to set up a new cocoa processing plant that will process 60,000 tons of cocoa and increase the amount of cocoa that we're processing from about 20% to close to 35%. These are all programs that are in place. We intend to tackle agriculture in a new way that is speeding up irrigation projects all over the country.
First of all, I mean, it's refreshing to hear that, the communicators of the regime now telling us that they're aware that the path that they have been on before wasn't satisfactory and that it is now necessary to move.
That.
That's exactly what
I said we've had those programs in place already.
That's what I understand. 20 years, which is virtually the period that the NDC has been in power, is virtually 20 years. That period was in other countries' lives enough to transform them from the economies that we have now. If you talk of Malaysia or Taiwan.
These are examples of the countries.
I'm talking about countries that began very much at our level of development, who within a 20-year period moved, in the case of Korea, from 400 per capita income, which was Ghana, 60% people in agriculture, like they were there, to economies where per capita incomes is now measured in terms of thousands of dollars. Dramatic transformation of their lives, the lives of the Malaysians who today we're seeking to emulate.
How have they done it?
They did it with one fundamental premise. You cannot develop your economy unless you give the producers, whether of agricultural products, whether of industrial products, of services, confidence in their ability to work, take their reward, pay their taxes, and get on with their lives.